Appearing on their album Californication, Scar Tissue is a song about overcoming struggles and finding strength within one's own vulnerabilities. Released in 1999, Californication is the Red Hot Chili Peppers' 7th studio album, and having sold over 16 million copies worldwide, it's considered one of their more popular releases. The year 1999 was a strange time for music. You had the rise of nu metal, the prominence of boy bands and rap groups, and of course, the melting pot shit show that was Woodstock 99. And slap bang in the middle of all that was the Red Hot Chili Peppers with a new look and a new album, and a lot to say. The album has some incredible tracks: Road Trippin', Californication, All Around the World, and of course Scar Tissue, but for me, it's not so much the song that intrigues me, but the music video. What's great about Scar Tissue, the music video, is that it makes you the creator of their story. It allows your imagination to run wild, and I think that's by design. At face value, there isn't really much to it. It's just the boys in a beat up Cadillac driving through the desert, looking beat up themselves, but what's great about it is that it makes you ask the question, what happened to this band of brothers? Why are they beat up, and why are their instruments broken? But more importantly, where are they going? In my head, they aren't the Red Hot Chili Peppers, because if they were the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they'd be in a tour bus, a limo or a jet. No, for me, they're a no-name band that didn't make it big. They tried, they failed, but they invested so much of themselves in music that it's become the only thing they know how to do, and returning home simply isn't an option. It isn't bearable, so that's what they continue to do. They drift from town to town, playing gigs to get by, earning enough to eat, sleep and keep the Cadillac a-rolling, but unfortunately, the gig last night went terribly wrong. They got in a fight, they got injured and their instruments got destroyed. It's America, so it was possibly a bunch of bikers who wanted to hear Steppenwolf's Born to be Wild but didn't get what they wanted, so here they are. But for better or worse, they have each other, and so they keep travelling on. What happens next? Will they be okay? Will they get new instruments? Are the people who hurt them hot on their trail? Who knows? But this simple video has fueled my imagination enough to wonder, and I love that. I know it's crazy, but I'd like to think that the music video for Desecration Smile is part 2 to Scar Tissue's music video. Desecration Smile is of course a track off one of their latest albums titled Stadium Arcadium, but in my head it just fits. It fits in the lore that I've just made up. I'd like to think that this is a few years after the events of Scar Tissue, that this band of brothers managed to heal from their injuries, that they found a way to get new instruments, become stronger people and continue to do what they love. I'd like to think they're still at the same level of fame. I'd like to imagine that on this day that the Cadillac is parked just off camera and they're just taking a day to chill at the beach and gather themselves for a brief respite before continuing on to the next gig. And that's the vibe I get, especially when I watch both videos back to back. For me it's a journey out of the darkness and into the light. But I don't just think it's their story alone. It's the story of many bands, artists and people in general struggling to toe the line and get by. It's okay to get knocked down, just get back up, keep going. Take it one day at a time. Life's a big, hilarious shit sandwich and, well, we all have to take a bite now and again, right? No matter what, just keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. And that's what this band is doing in all of these videos. They keep pushing, they keep moving forward. They have each other, they have their music, and no matter what, they're together. And that's rock and roll, baby. That's what it's all about. If Desecration Smile is what happens after Scar Tissue, I think Road Trippin' is a prequel. Everyone chilling before setting out on a lengthy touring adventure. Road tripping with my favourite allies, fully loaded we got snacks and supplies. Now let us leave this town, it's time to slip away. Let's go get lost, anywhere in the USA. Now I'm not saying that what I envision is correct, it clearly isn't. How could it be? But what I am saying is that it's open to interpretation, and this is what I interpret the videos to be. But I would like to pass the question off to you. What do you see when you look at these videos? Be sure to let me know in the comments. This has been Scar Tissue The Journey by Richie Kearns Productions. Thank you very much for watching.